I mean, I'm surprised at the vituperations of Afenyo Markin. You get BPO. The way Afenyo Markin is going on, if you don't check him, it will be very problematic. There is a court ruling. You are a lawyer yourself. It is based, every court ruling is based on evidence. Until Saba said that the law is the law. You get in former Chief Justice, she said the law is the law. So if the law is being used to adjudicate a matter to come to a certain judgment and conclusion, you say it's a kangaroo.
But he's talking about how the court has decided to go about it.
How did the court decide? The court is based on evidence. Some of the polling stations, even the collation of the results, how the collation center was changed without the notice, that alone is a misconduct.
So that's the point. You just answered that if you have issues within certain polling stations,
Yes.
why call for an entire election rerun?
No, but I'm saying that because then it becomes a problematic. Do you get me? The process of even changing the collation center in the constituency, that if we go through all of them, it's possible we find more. But this is what is before the judge. And it is good enough evidence that if this has happened, how much more the others? The key thing is that collation center for the constituency was changed without recourse to both participants or PCs. That alone is a red flag. Without the inconsistencies in those constituencies, that alone is a red flag. That where the thing is collated, you change it and people don't even know that you have done so. So there's nothing wrong. So why is Afenyo Markin making this kind of noise? Saying that he wants to go to Nsawam. Oh, you should try and go. I don't think he's ever been there before. Maybe as a lawyer he visited. But if he's locked up, then he will know what it is to be locked up. So he shouldn't talk like that. Because if he starts to, his colleagues, I don't think the people surrounding him, they want to go to Nsawam. Because if Nsawam was pleasant, Ken Oforiatta would be in Ghana by now. He has run away. If Nsawam was pleasant. So he shouldn't speak for his colleagues. They are already in a minority, they are minor, they are already miserable. And you are saying that you are ready to go to Nsawam.
Afenyo would disagree with you to describe the minority as miserable. He repeatedly said that we are small but mighty.
You see, only a miserable person rants and raves. If you rant and you rave, it means that you are not in control. Do you get me? Anybody who rants and raves, you have misery in your heart.
You don't think that he has the right to express his dissatisfaction with the court ruling?
You can express it, but not in the manner he's doing it.
How did you expect him to do
No, I expect him to be stoic about it. Go through the process. If you think that it was not done correctly, go through the process of correcting it if it's so.
They're already in court. And
So
in fact, he said that they are going to challenge it.
If you are going to, why are you talking? If you are going to challenge and you think that you have a good enough case, why are you ranting and raving? Sometimes it makes me feel that Afenyo wants to be a presidential candidate or something. Because he's always out there talking. It's not everything that you talk about. You see, my dear, if you think that you are worth your salt, you are worth your while, you should go and face the election again. You said you won it. Your base has not changed. The same people you said voted for you are there. The 30 days has been given. If you say that you won by 3,000 votes, you still have those people. You don't even have to spend much money because you have your base and you win. So you don't rant. You don't rave, you don't call names. You go and face it and win and prove to everybody. Look, Jechi Kwesi, what happened? Why is Afenyo talking about kangaroo? What happened to Jechi Kwesi? That was more than a kangaroo court. But we don't want to talk about it. Jechi Kwesi, there was a rerun. He even won the seat. They said that he's not a Ghanaian, use some clauses just to reduce the numbers of the NDC in parliament. And he went and he won. So what is right? Precedent has been said before. So why are they ranting and raving? Why are they talking and making noise in everybody's ears?